And those palms may be swaying in the air with the winds to be expected, but you know what? It's still going to be relatively warm today, even though we have seen a cool down in the last couple of days from those 90s. Already we're seeing it across the entire valley here in those 70s to start, in those 60s and high 50s in our mountains. And in our deserts, you guys are still a lot hotter than the rest of us out here, but you're in those 80s, those 70s, and it's going to look like a beautiful day for all of us celebrating all of these religious celebrations throughout the week. It will eventually get up to those 70s, but it may take a while to get there. We're going to start in those 60s throughout the morning in the latter part of it into the 70s in 2 to 4 p.m. It's going to be in those 70s for a bit throughout the evening. 6 and 8 a.m. still going to be pretty warm. Eventually we will skirt down to those 40s, high 40s, and then in our other areas of our communities, Tehachapi, you guys are a little bit colder than we are over here. High 50s, and that's going to continue on into the afternoon with those 15 to 25 mile per hour winds. In our deserts to Mojave, you're going to see a higher temperature than your neighbors in the mountains in the 70s and those high 60s in the latter part of the day. There are some winds though, 15 to 25 per hour winds, so definitely will feel a little bit colder than you would think. We're going to get into how it will continue to cool down here a little bit later in the show.